I am Geoffrey in another battle, a sea battle outside Carthage in 20 BC from the Emperor edition of Rome to the Imperator Augustus Campaign Pack. I am playing as Pompey and we are blockading Carthage. We are blockading Carthage with two fleets. There are two of Lepidus legions in Carthage, in addition to the garrison and the garrison fleet, and they all sally out to meet us in battle outside Carthage at sea. It was a massive battle with nearly 100 ships.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Here's our first fleet in the butterfly formation. You can see it in the lower half right in the minimap. You can also see the second fleet. They are coming to our aid and they are divided into two. The main fleet goes towards the right to face the second enemy legion. There are two large fleets from Lepidus consisting of the two legions, in addition to several other ships, including some triremes. Here's our main fleet approaching one of the enemy legions. And the plan here is to first sink all the ships carrying legionaries. After that, we will have superiority having triremes. We will not be threatened with boardings. Plan at sinking the ships with legionaries has been going well, but here are some auxiliaries of one of the enemy legions. They have managed to survive enough to board one of our ships, and they are now meleeing that ship. It is only one of our lighter Hermiolas. Eventually their ship is sunk, but they stay, some of them, they stay on the Hermiola in melee with our levies. Here we are attempting to run one of the enemy Hermiolas. We have failed, we got rammed instead by one of the enemy flagships. There's more ramming going on. Some of our ships are now in flames, but it's mostly our lighter ships. The enemy transport here receives a boulder and starts sinking. Lepidus' men are abandoning their ship. More rallying. Another enemy transport is sunk. The legionaries are abandoning the ship. That's the spirit. With the help of the gods, but not alone. Move also your own hands. Another ship laden with legionaries is sunk, and here is a terrible melee at sea in front of the glorious city of Carthage. We have rammed their main flagship here, and it's hit by a boulder, so it starts pulling out on their flagships. It's in real trouble, and we're about to ram it with our own flagship. And we manage. The enemy flagship has been rammed and sunk by our own flagship. What a glorious moment. Here's one of our ships, one of our lighter ships, one of our Hemiolarum, let's call it Hermipolis in modern English. It's in the flames, but nonetheless it rams an enemy transport. Such brave men. These are levies of distinction, and they sail on as the enemy ship is sinking. They are heading for another ship. It is also laden with legionaries. They ram it. The legionaries jump back on their damaged ship and attempt to abandon the sea battle. What a glorious crew, such glorious levies. They will all be promoted to veteran legionaries when the battle ends. Unfortunately, their ship burns and they have to abandon their ship. Here's another Hermiola that is also burning. They are sailing off. Here is a retake of that glorious moment when the enemy flagship was sunk. Here it is rammed by one of our Hemiolas. It turns around and attempts to flee. And our own flagship rams it straight in the face and sinks it. It goes down. What a glorious moment. Another enemy ship is sinking. The legionaries that were still surviving are abandoning it. Another one of our Hermiolas is pulling out. one more enemy ship is rammed, and the only thing that remains of enemy now is their second flagship, which you can see here. It has been rammed once by one of our ships. It's hit by boulders. Javelins are thrown at it. It is rammed a second time. And now it is retreating. They are rowing backwards. They are attempting to flee. Here's that second running again. And now the last remaining enemy flagship is rowing backwards. One of the boulders misses it, but our Scorpio ships are about to fire again. And this time they hit it, and it goes down. That was the battle. Not a close victory, a crashing defeat for Lepidus. We only lost some light ships, Hemiolas and such, and this glorious victory opened up the way for the conquest of Carthage. Thank you for watching.